we realized that with having it on showmats, it was limited to people who could pay for showmats and people in certain geographical areas. However, when we started to put it on YouTube, we realized that our demographic group, we didn't even know we had people from the diaspora watching us and everything. But when we put it on YouTube, we realized that so many more people wanted to watch the show, but it wasn't on YouTube, so they couldn't. And we decided that yes, we need to make this public. We need to make sure everyone has access to it. So season 3 is exclusively on YouTube.
Okay. I'll have you run us through the cast really shortly. Okay. And for those who are not here, but guys, we did mention that a cast member will be joining us, and so she's here. So let's just, give her the microphone. You're welcome, Yvonne. Hi. Okay.
What do I call you?
Yvonne, please. Don't get into that. Anyway, all right. So you're looking good as usual. I mean, they mentioned that they look for women who are successful, and I think that Cookie and Yvonne have done that, attained a certain level of success. Yvonne as well, you were part of Miss Malika a couple of years ago, right? And then you got into influencing, right? I made Cookie just take us through a bit of her journey. So if you can, with influencing and content creation. So for you as well, coming into the media space, how has that journey played out for you?
It's been good, It's been good, but there's always a but somewhere.
What's more the but?
Every time with the internet, I believe when it comes to the internet, there'll be good people, there'll be bad people, there'll be people that just want to rant, But when I started with the influencing job and all of that, I didn't know. I wasn't prepared for a lot of things, so that's the bad part. But now, I'm good.
You're good. The money is coming.
Of course.
The money is coming, so that's what's important.
That's important.
Okay. Now, Cookie mentioned that GH Queens came to her about 2-3 years ago. For you, what time did they reach out to you, and what was your decision to join such a reality TV show? Because we all understand what reality TV is like.
Yes, and I want to go out of my shell for some time. I mean, I've always been to myself, I'm always thinking to myself and all of that. So I see this as a good opportunity for me and the brand that I'm doing.
For someone who is to yourself, you know how reality shows are, you definitely have to get out of your shells. Things that you do not even expect people to get to know about you, you have to put it out there. So how have you dealt with that? Putting out things that you would normally not put out? Because it's yet to come out, but definitely it delves into your personal life. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's bad. I think I have psyched my mind for that. I mean, I've been through my life. And I was young, I was very young then. Now, if I see something and I don't feel comfortable, best believe I'm going to turn off my Wi-Fi. Or just go offline. I mean, how bad can it get?
Okay, all right.
I'm still going to...
this, you're gonna have to say this. Baby, no.
Wow.
It's you. And I think it's a
So the fights on air sometimes translate to, so to speak, real life.
It is real life.
It was real life before, but you're not going to do it again.
you know the last season where you had some issues with I just want to know the relationships with these people after this thing has aired, like after everything.
Oh, to be very honest, I personally am not someone that keeps things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't keep things in me. I'm a very plain person and I'm a moment person. So if things happen in the moment, I will react however I want to react. And I think before I talk, I don't just do things. So anything I do, I mean it. So I don't take anything back. And at the end of the day, if I meet you, whatever vibe you give to me is the vibe I'll give back to you. So if I meet you and you're being nice, I know that you also get the vibe. Like, okay, cool. But if I meet you and you want to act some type of way, I don't care.
Now, I want to talk about conflict management, right? There's a perception, which is rather unfortunate, that where there are lots of girls gathered or working together, there's always some form of drama, one way or the other. Ideally, that should not be the case, but you can't help it because now, as women, there are a lot of things that we go through, even hormonally, right? And so these things peak and dip as and when throughout the month. So, Dale, how do you deal with the conflicts that arise from the drama, just to be sure that nobody exits the season before the season is done, and then also to be sure that even though it's as much reality as it is, when they are out of the camera's lenses, they're still able to relate to themselves and understand that this is show business.
Well, fortunately for us, we were glad to have cast members who are very much members. So it was not very difficult to manage them at all. Like when we thought things were just going to spiral and get very crazy, we had our cast members put themselves together for like neighbors. And we didn't have to do it. And it was always very easy for us because they are very understanding. We speak to them and they actually honor our word. They listen to the things we say. It was a beautiful journey. I don't know.
We have some new cast members, right? Yes, we have some new cast members. So, I mean, you just want to introduce who these cast members are. So, if we can get a picture of GH Queens, I believe that they have an artwork out, just so that we can figure out who is who. Okay, so then we'll get that picture. I think Jason.
As you said earlier on, see how they got to where they've gotten to. These aspects actually captured on the show. Who these women are behind what we see, behind the makeup and the clothes and the cars and all these fantastical ideologies that we have in today's world. Are these things explored in the
Yes.
show?
So with the empowerment, we have 7 casts, and each cast have, as I mentioned, their own personality. They are very unique, and so they all have very unique ways they show that empowerment. They all have different careers, different backgrounds, and everything, but they always show that empowerment in each and every different categories of their lives. On the show, we keep seeing that. We see that we have a musician, we have a model, but they keep showing that empowerment in their individual lives and each thing that they do. And we also capture that in the show. So like for our new cast, for example, like Sefa, for example, we'll get to see more of
So
Sefa.
first in there.
Yes.
That's why I wanted us to do the intro.
Yeah.
So okay.
Can we put
Does
that
she
up
fight?
now?
I mean, they're gonna tell me. I don't know if she fights.
You get to find that out. But okay, so before we get to the cast introduction, right? Is there any pressure for you guys to perform? And this will go to Yvonne and Cookie, right? Also because you think that, I mean, everybody is watching. In as much as it's unscripted, do you feel any pressure to, not be your regular selves, to rather now show a part of you that you think you want people to see, or to hide a part of you that you don't want people to see?
I honestly think it's inevitable, like surprise because there are people who probably are already performing. I don't know about that, but I'll speak for myself because that's what I know. I've never had to perform, and I think it's one of the reasons why I have my brand the way it is in the first place. I love to be myself, and people like me for that. So there's no need for me to perform. I just keep bringing me on there. It's like the same thing, just cameras, same with my phone, social media, same with reality TV. So I just think, yeah. Wanting to look good. I mean,
Yeah.
for ladies, wanting to look good every time, wanting to put up your best because it's TV, it's gonna be there forever. I think it's not even that bad. I mean, I've had such a great time shooting with the ladies. They're sweet, sour, cool. I had such a great time. I learned a lot from this journey. And I think even on the show, it shows that I learned, and self-reflection and all of that. So, I mean,
Which is a vital part of every journey, right? Because it's only right to
Yes.
learn. There's a reason they say that every day is a day to learn, because then you have to be open to be a student of life, right? I mean, nobody knows it all, so it's good to see that, right? But when is it coming still? When is the season?
so it's premiering on the 17th of September,
Okay,
Wednesday, 8 p.m.
okay.
Yes, exclusively on YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube and GH Queens TV.
GH Queens TV on YouTube. Alright, so we have the artwork ready now. So let's just look at it, and then Del will take us through who is who on there. For those who don't know, there have been some cast swaps as well. So she's just going to let us in on who's new and who's not. So this is the old one. This is the